Alright everybody, welcome back. We are doing the Powered Cube on Arena. I know it's been a while, but let's hop in, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. As you guys know, I don't play to win, I just play to have some fun. I mean, if I win, it's great. But definitely, whatever you guys see me do, if you have any comments, any ideas, any thoughts, let me know. I'm hoping we can get the... There we go. Table ready full. But it looks like we're going to be good. Alright, let's change the format so we can see everything. Alright, so we have a few good ones. Oracle of the Alpha gets us basically cards from the Power 9. Wistfulness is actually really solid. I've liked this one in draft, it's done well for me. Kithian, I mean, it's a Planeswalker. Hazaret. I think I'm going to go with the Wistfulness, just because it leaves me open. And honestly, even just evoking it with one or the other is perfect. Honestly, I like both of these. I'm probably going to go with Elspeth.
The multiverse will be free from
So I'd be happy doing Bant. I'd be happy even just doing one or the other color. Not a huge fan of some of these Universe Beyond cards. Return target non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hands. That's not bad for control. Yeah, I'd take it. Just because it gives me a bit of control while keeping in my open band colors. Memory Lapse would be fine. Ice-Till Explorer was strong, but I'm probably going to take the Savannah just to keep the mana open. And here we go. We have a Bant land or Vibrance. Now, I like Vibrance personally, but with what I'm doing, I'm going to take the Bant land. If we can get a fetch land, that's perfect. I mean, this lets us get some early plays, get some fixing. Lightning Greaves, Haste and Shroud. I think I'll take the Reclaimer. Just because it helps fix mana for Wistfulness early on. It helps us get our colors if we're going to stay Bant. Search your library for a land card, so it doesn't have to be basic. Tamiyo's nice here. Alright, I can't discard or sacrifice. Craterhoof was strong, but I don't think we're going to be doing it in this one. Not a huge fan of this. So we'll take the Planeswalker.
I would like to test a new hypothesis with you.
None of these are super powerful for what we want. I think I'll just take the Shark, because it gives us some ways to incubate and make more tokens. Kithian cycled, which is good. Right, because we have a few ways to make multiple creatures. Right, because Kithian needs two others to attack, or at least two other creatures attack. So yeah, we can make that. This again makes more spells. So we're doing some kind of Bant tokens right now. Right, because he needs at least two other creatures attacked. Makes creature tokens. Makes creature tokens. Makes creature tokens. Yeah. This will actually help us fetch some of our creature tokens. Or token generators. So yeah. Exploration lets us play more lands. I think I'll take the land itself just for the fixing. Create a map token. I'll take the Siren. I mean, the Ent is something. It's the end of the pack. We're starting to run out of good options, but I think we have an okay Bant start to a tokens go wide deck. We're at a point though where, depending on what we get, we can easily drop blue, but I want to kind of keep it just to maximize Wistfulness's options. Right, because in a perfect world we play it 2 green, 2 blue. And doesn't matter the third color, or the last one. That way we can get both effects. Yeah. Okay, Time Warp would be nice. Let's go greedy and take the Time Warp. Snapcaster would be fun. Endurance would also be fun. But I think realistically, to make things work, we're taking the Ronus. It's a ramp. Yeah. Okay. The Hierarch is great. Helps with fixing. Helps us ramp. Right, just makes it that much easier to get Wistfulness out any of our blue spells. Time Twister would be fun, just because I've never played with that, but that actually seems like a powerful effect. Tezzeret, we don't have enough artifacts. Brainstorm could be good. Yeah, we're going to take Brainstorm. I might get cut, but I doubt it. Explore here lets us play another land. Draw a card, play another land. Again, good land for fixing. The Thraben Inspector would have been another option. What's our curve like? Okay. We kind of want a low curve, so just so we can have something to do every turn, or as many turns as possible, sorry. Fable Passage is a nice fixing. Enlightened Tutor doesn't work for us as well. Yeah, let's go Fable Passage. Alright, for fixing we have Fable Passage, the Headquarters, Hedge Maze, Savannah, Flood Farm Verge. Yeah, so our fixing is okay. We just need some more things that we can do in mid-game, some more interaction. Because right now our interaction is basically Brazen Borrower, Wistfulness, and our Planeswalkers. Figure of Fable, I like. Because we can keep pumping mana into it later, and if we play it late enough, we can sometimes pump it multiple times in the same turn it's in. So that's good. It's won me games in draft. Control Force or an island comes and lets me play tap for green. Probably not playing this one, but yeah, let's just go. We're probably going to be more green-white, so Tifa could be good. We do have some ways to get some extra lands. And I'm just not a fan of Michelangelo or any of the turtle cards, so Tifa it is. Earthbending. Let's get Regrowth. Earthbending would have been good because it gives us more creatures, basically. But Regrowth lets us return something. Basically, checking. So I'll take that. Colorless. Take an extra turn. We have Time Walk and Time Warp. So we're just taking extra turns. Cool. So that is our win con. Just take enough turns that they can't do anything. Utopia Sprawl, Halfling. Cryptic Command, I don't like it because it's high mana cost. Ajani might work. I'm not typically a fan of these flip planeswalkers, but the two we have are good potential.
I will prove my worth to my pride.
Enlightened Tutor's most likely not making it in. Solitude? Okay. The Cub is powerful. The Caryatid. I'm gonna take the Cub, hoping that the Caryatid's wheels, but I don't think so. Badger Cub Mole would be perfect for this. No More Ties as a counterspell would also not be bad. Oh, no, Fetch. Right, the Fetch land gets us the Savannah, the Hedge Maze, and the Headquarters. I have to. Nissa would be a nice one. Emrakul is just too big. 6 wouldn't be too bad. I think we're taking Nissa.
Through this land, we are all connected.
I don't think it's gonna. If we could somehow get to its ultimate, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But we are, like, in a way, a ramp deck. Not a huge fan of Chromatic Star in this. Gideon is not bad, creates an army on its own. I genuinely think I prefer Gideon over Emperor. Crucible Worlds would not be bad either, but
Gideon Jura, at your service.
Okay, Karn's not bad. Tranquil Landscape is good. Questing Beast. See, there's a lot of good cards in this pack. I think we'll take the Questing Beast. This is 2 of our colors, which is not terrible. Basically shutting down our opponent's creatures. Get Lost. You know what? Get Lost is some good interaction. You know, pick the elves just to ramp. Might make it worth it. Give something protection. I mean, I'm probably gonna pump something once. Crucible Worlds is good. I mean,
I will defend my allies.
Take it. So I think we got an okay Bant ramp package. So we definitely need to cut cards. I do not want 51 cards. Spyglass Siren, you're leaving. Get Lost is going to stay. Explore. Fanatic Aronis, I think, is leaving. Regrowth is leaving. Tifa, no. Don't think we want that. We'll take the Borrower. Need to get rid of 6 cards. Yeah, Karn, you're leaving. The Ent, hate to say it, but Treasure Cruise I don't think will work. We have how many lands? 1, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, what else Wait, do we have... It says we have 17 lands. Okay. I don't think Nissa's gonna make it, just because she's too big. Brainstorm's out. You know what? The Reclaimer. Thinking about it now, the Reclaimer's not as good with what we have. Yes, it helps trigger a couple landfall creatures, but that's not enough. We're looking for the fixing. So yeah, this is what we're playing with. That actually, yeah, because we have 1, 2, 3 planeswalkers. That might work. All right. Now these are best of 1 games. Let's see how things go. I definitely probably could have made some better choices. It was tough having to pass the Badger Mole Cub for the Shockland, but I think it was the best idea. And this gives us some good options, because we're going to go... Yeah. We go Vastwood Surge... Sorry, Hushwood Verge into Noble Hierarch. Yeah. Okay, so that's looking good. I do like Celestial Colonnade. During Edge of Eternities, it actually won me a lot of games. So I'm kind of terrified of that. But we're in a good position here, because I can actually do a bit. So we're gonna play Now you can't do anything, or you are greatly limited on what you can do. I doubt you have a 1 counter spell. So options, next turn we can actually get Elspeth out, which would be huge. That's fine. We bought some time. We're still going to... Yeah, no, hold on, why can't we? Ah. Yeah, we should be able to play Elspeth. Why can't... Because I'm pretty sure we go... Why can't I tap? Oh, it also has my own things. Never mind. That is... I screwed up big time. I thought it was just my opponents. I made a mistake. Alright. It's still a good card, just not as... It's more detrimental to me than I thought. I mean, we'll get 2 creatures to attack and trigger it. Oh no. Wow. Okay, never mind. I kind of don't like this card anymore. Doesn't let me do anything. Maybe he'll block it. Yeah, best case scenario, opponent blocks it. There we go. All my things can actually start doing stuff. Yeah, so I admit that was my bad play. I didn't read the card properly.
I will turn the tide of battle.
So this is something I wanted to do. Get Elspeth out earlier. I'm gonna go protection from white. There we go. Now we'll have multiple planeswalkers on the board. Why are you still not triggered? Okay. So we'll give the flying. Okay, we bounce the borrower. Alright, we don't bounce the borrower, sorry, we bounce the Riddler. Okay, so that was bad on my part. I apologize for that. I did not read the card properly. So let's get into our next one, but yeah, I definitely should not have done as well as that, considering I misread the card. Okay, so this is not as good as the last one, but I'm not upset with this, actually. Because we can still get the cub out early. start ramping with it. We have a couple ways to produce more tokens, so yeah, we're good. And they're on a ramp plan as well, so that's perfect. Perfect world. We draw a second land. We go forest, explore. Or we try a different land. Yeah, I was hoping to have the cub out a little longer. Oh,
I will invert the world to watch kings grovel and worms rule.
yeah, Oko is kind of just straight up annoying no matter what.
Your new look is enchanting.
I can still actually kind of make some work with that though. If I just keep up this mana advantage that I have. Yeah, alternatively I could have put the played questing beast and just attacked. Killed him outright, but hey!
It's my turn.
Okay, well, let's go question. Deal with his things. Or opponent gives. Alright. Alright, so what do you think so far? Let me know. I think this deck is working surprisingly well. Power Cube things are a lot more powerful. So, the fact that we've gotten 2 wins, I'm happy. Especially when you consider the first one, we really blundered that one. Okay, this is a bit more of a slower start, which I'm going to actually pass on this. It's too slow. If I had one more 3-drop or another another drop that's like 3 or less, we'll keep this, but we're gonna get rid of the carrion. Yeah, that's nice. Because now both these cards are fully activated. But I think what we're going to do is... I don't need it right... Oh. Playing on a laptop is not necessarily the best. This gives us some ramp. Yeah, I like how this is going. So you can kind of see my options. So that's not great for me. But I mean, if they're base... It's kind of hard to say what base, but I'm going to say base green. I don't know how much there is they can do. And again, I might be wrong when I say base green, looking like base red splashing. But, I mean, Noble Hierarch, good ramp card regardless, so we'll see. Because what I can sneak attack in. So I can warp in Harmonizer, play a blade. It doubles. Nope. Wow, I really cannot read cards today, guys. I apologize for the terrible plays I am making. This deck would be a lot better if I actually read the cards, or if somebody who actually knew how to pilot it or was in charge. I drafted a good deck, I just cannot make the right decisions. We're sneaking in what? I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter, I can just bounce it back, so... Like, if it's gonna kill me, I bounce it back to his hand. Otherwise, he just has to sacrifice it. I'd rather not do block. Oh! Protection? Yeah. Well, good thing you sacrificed it. But something else is going to be done. At least I'm gonna live. But yeah, sneak attack is up. Oh, okay, good game. Yeah, see, my terrible plays caught up to me. That's fine. Okay, we still got 2 losses that we can take, so we're good. We're good. Yeah, like I said, this deck is good. It's just I'm piling it, or I'm operating it terribly, and this cannot continue. Okay, this I like. I don't care that I have a few slow turns, because I go Plains into Figure of Fable, turn 2 Hedge Maze, tap the Plains to boost it, upgrade it, whatever you want to call it. Right? I have Time Warp, so worst case scenario, I get that far, I take 2 turns. Tamio is not super useful here, but not terrible. That hurts. Oh, okay, I thought they would take this bigger. I mean, we're still on our main plan.
Nothing can break our bond.
Unfortunately, I do not want to attack, actually. That's annoying. Because if a cat dies, it upgrades. Wow. No, they're playing well. Oh, jeez.
You show remorse, I'll show restraint. Here we go.
Yeah, Tammy, the Fairy's a good control card. Yeah, I think no matter what, I'm in. What?
That's
What's
more like
shutting
it.
it down? What is shutting? Alright, I don't know what I was.
I will defend the weak at every opportunity.
Fight for justice.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Why can't I play anything?
I've got time.
Yeah, that was. That was something. Yeah, looks like we're only playing 5 games today, guys. It's looking good at first, but I don't know. Teferi's just such a powerful card. See, this is good. We're gonna keep it. It's greedy, I know. It is greedy. I'm allowed to be greedy, okay, guys? Okay, this guy's just playing discard removal. Can't win the game if I literally can't play anything.
What a beautiful day, brother.
Excuse me. We're gonna crack it. Because next turn I should be able to actually cast it for everything. I mean, he doesn't have an enchantment, which sucks, but... Still drawing 2 cards, having a 6/5 on the board. Big threat. Big, big threat. Wow. I think we're going to get rid of the Surveil, but... And you're trying to reanimate something. So, question: can I beat it in the air or on the ground faster than he can beat me in the air? Maybe. If I get any form of removal, yes. If he's smart, though, he's not going to attack. Trying to figure out what to do. Because my best bet would be Brazen Borrow, Bounce Out, or Elspeth. No, I don't want to Elspeth it. So yeah, Brazen Borrow is what I'm looking for. Alright, we tried. It's too bad I had 2 ways to get extra turns and I never got to play any of them. Alright, well, thanks for joining, and let me know what you think. Have a good one, guys.